to tonight's video. This video is about me moving the horses this summer from the very front field all the way back here. Now, one of the reasons why we've done it and stuff was for the safety of the horses. For the most part, they do stay out in their front fields, and would once in a while go into the back field just for a little bit of change of scenery and so that we get some fresh hay. Whereas this time it was a safety because of a few things in the front field. So from June 15th to about halfway near the end of last week of September, they were in the backfield all the time. Now, because of the summer being very hot this summer and buggy with the back paddocks right beside our overflow pond, there was a lot of bugs. So if you have seen my morning evening routine video, it does show the horses being inside. That to give them a little break, and I was also giving both my mares Snowball and Princess a nice break from wearing the muzzles. So here are some clips of what the fence was looking like and why we had to put them in the backfield. So as you can see in the video, the north ends of the front paddock along with the south end of the paddock, we had just put page wire and the wooden post up. At the time when we did build this field, it was with just having the minis at the time, so we didn't really take into account of a 16-hand horse around 1,100 pounds putting pressure on it as he was trying to get to step on the other side. So last summer, a lot of our fruit trees along the laneway, which I'll be taking to very shortly, had a lot of abundance of fruit. Now, along with those ones, we do also have a lot of other trees throughout the property, especially along our chute that we've built to move the horses from front to back and back to front. We do have a lot of crabapple trees, and one of the trees was actually very close to the corner of the paddock and the chute. That also, just as well as the other ones, grew a lot of apples. So this one tree right here is one of our apple trees that is usually in the past loaded with apples, not to the point where branches would actually be hanging down, and even the minis, whenever I would take them to the backfield, would sometimes be able to reach the apples, or apples that would fall in the chute, especially from these branches right here. They would love it. I'd love it when these ones would shut the apples, at the point where sometimes it'd be very hard to get them to leave the chute. So this tree right here is the tree that had a lot of apples that would actually fall down, and because of that and the amount of apples that we got, so much of them ended up falling by the fence. Right here, especially in this area, you can see from the fence here, so it would push on it a lot, not to where it was actually even a little bit lower, trying to get to the apples on the ground, and some of these branches, again with the weight of it, let it drag them down. So one thing that we did, which I will show in a couple of clips here, is my dad ended up at first put these boards up, and that's what we were looking for, different things to possibly do to fix it, which we ended up doing last week, which is this right here in the description box down below. We'll put a link from the store that we ended up buying it from with the name of the product so that you guys can look it all up. It does come in 3 different colors, white, black, and brown, and as you can tell, we ended up going with the brown. Okay, I'll put it right there. Down in that corner.
Looks like I got a good 8-9 feet extra. We're good. Top rail fence is all done. One more for good measure.